Working in whatever I've worked before, which is furniture. I'm doing installations and I'm working on some interiors. Actually, right now I'm quite busy in Japan. So I'm working in Japan in a candy store, which is quite fun. And at the same time, I'm doing some residential projects in the Middle East and in Russia at the moment, and some project in America. So it's kind of a little bit everywhere, but different projects, completely different in terms of interiors. Then obviously I'm working on the new Milan Furniture Fair, which for me every year it's quite an important date. And for the rest, just going around from one place to the other, just learning, trying to learn by doing, which is what I do generally. Yeah. What I've seen is that it's pretty international, which I'm quite happy about, because I think Barcelona also needs that. It's kind of a place that it's a place which is really visited, but in general there's not many international events. This one I think is pretty international. I like it very far. So it's been very good, and especially the professionals I have seen and I have talked to. There's a very high level on the people that it's around, and I think that's the most beautiful thing. I've been talking to incredible professionals yesterday. We had dinner and spoke about a lot of our opinions, and I think it's very diversified. You have some people from China, Hong Kong. You have some people from England, some people from the south of Europe, north of Europe. So the mix of characters and the mix of opinions are very, very different. Even though we live in this sort of international world in which everything seems to be very near to each other, but it's not really like that in the interior design world. And there's a lot of detailing and a lot of identity when we do interiors. And I think where you come from and how you see the profession, it really gets reflected in the work. So a convention like that, a place in which you can meet those type of opinions is great, because they're very, very different, So I think it's been really, really nice so far, and I'm looking forward to see more. I mean, I'm judging right now in almost about half an hour. So and I've seen beautiful projects, very hard to judge. I always have a hard time to judge because I think the level is very high, so no idea what's going to happen, but I think it's going to be a very, very interesting experience and a very good exchange as well. As being a judge is also learning a lot of things, not only giving but also receiving, so I'm really glad to be here. Yeah.